This woman fired dozens of shots in a row. The coach next to her was completely stunned. The target was shredded to pieces. Then, during judo training, she totally ignored the rules and slapped the coach across the face. Her name was Nikita, a girl with killer instincts and insane potential. But her trainer, Powell, warned her, if the organization didn't see real progress in 2 weeks, she'd be eliminated. So she finally started cooperating with the training. A year later, on Nikita's birthday, Powell took her out of the facility to a fancy Western restaurant. During dinner, he gave her a gift. She opened it and saw a handgun. Turns out, the real reason for this dinner was to assign her first assassination mission. He briefed her on the target and the escape route, then left. Nikita approached the target with the gun in hand. Without saying a word, she fired 3 shots, killing them on the spot. Then she followed the escape route to get out. But the planned exit turned out to be a dead end, and the guards were closing in fast. Nikita had no choice but to find another way. In the middle of a shootout, she barely escaped by diving into a garbage chute. When she returned to the training center, she completely broke down. But Powell told her, that was your final test. You passed. You're ready for the real world. Nikita moved into a new home, posing as a nurse. One day at the grocery store, she met a cashier named Mark. It was love at first sight. They quickly fell into a deep romance. But even as they built a happy life together, Nikita kept getting called for missions. Her double life always loomed in the background. Even on vacation, she'd get calls from the organization. It was taking a toll on her. This time, the mission was brutal. She had to find gun parts hidden all over a bathroom, assemble the weapon, and smash a window to take her shot. Meanwhile, Mark was outside, pouring his heart out in a love confession. As he spoke sweet words, Nikita pulled the trigger inside, committing another cold-blooded kill. She started to hate her life. She began thinking about walking away, but then, her new boss took over. A stubborn man who wouldn't listen to reason. Despite warnings from Nikita and her team, he insisted on carrying out a high-risk mission. During the final phase, Nikita and the boss assassinated the intel officer, then disguised themselves to sneak into the office building. But a dog noticed something was off. It recognized her as a stranger. Nikita had to flee. Even then, the boss stopped her to demand answers, blaming her for messing up their timing. He was shot multiple times, but still managed to fight their way out and get Nikita to safety.